Hi, and welcome back to the new account video series. This is going to be run number 5. In our last run, we did emerge back from the Pit of Perdition, which opens the next pit, the Pit of Immolation. And this is the one that we really care about. We want the Pit of Immolation Mastery because that will give us another extra life. Okay, so here we are at the pit entrance, and so let's go in and hope for the best. Pit of Immolation, awesome. We got lucky this time. So let's get started. So here's a we want to get the archers first, and he just teleported away. We don't know where he went, which is a concern. So here he teleported over here. So let's try and get him. There we go. So we've got him, and then we've aggroed some ghosts. So we'll expect some to be coming, more from that direction. Okay. So we'll see. Okay, and now we've opened up an incubus. So while we're waiting for the ghosts, here we go. Let's deal with the incubus. Okay, and then, okay, there we go. And we have more ghosts coming. So, okay, and the incubus is done. So now we have to deal with the ghosts that are coming in. And when you're shooting this way, it's possible you'll aggro some skeleton archers, so if they come in, you'll have to deal with those first, obviously. And as you kill things, you can also see stuff in the distance coming into view. So just because you've cleared a certain area, see, like, look, as we're taking care of enemies, things come into view because the quest 2 can only handle a certain number of enemies. It can only render a certain number of things. So as things go away, new things will pop up. Okay, and that's not really a technical explanation for it. Okay, so here's a skeleton archer way up there, and I often have trouble. With far away things. We know that skeleton archer is still alive, so at some point it might come back into view, or it could teleport close to us. We don't know. Here we go, and there's a teleport. So okay, that's good. Got that. And again, the abomination always comes up after the skeleton. I forget which one. It's either archer or the knight. I'm still looking for new things that spawn. For new spawns. It looks like we're okay. Okay, so we haven't even dealt with what's in this area yet. So we're going to smoothly scroll over. Okay, and here's a knight. And so and here's an archer. Anytime you see an archer, you want to deal with them. Okay, so I always deal with those first, because these knights are pretty useless. They're not really a threat. They're not any kind of danger. Okay, and here's a skeleton archer, so let's take care of that. And then let's make sure that a fireball's not coming in to us, which it isn't. And here, this is great. Like, it's only half visible, so it's not able to throw fireballs at us, and yet we're able to hit it, which is awesome. It's a great situation. So, okay, now it's using its other hand, and now that's done with. Okay, and then we just deal with this ghost. Okay. All right, and then here's a knight that spawned. So let's, it's, again, they're not really a threat, but let's just deal with him anyway. If we could aim, it would be easier. This game is easier if you can aim, but sometimes you have problems with that. All right, so let's get the attention of this ghost. So here we're just sort of taking it slowly. Oh, and there are 3 ghosts, which is fine. Oh, 4 ghosts. Okay. 4 is something we can handle. You remember in the last video we dealt with, I think 6, as much as 6. But especially when it's this far away, you know, we can deal with them easily. And this one's hidden behind a pole. As soon as it comes out from the pole, we can deal with it. All right, let's see. We have a ghost way out there, so let's just get its attention here. And again, you might aggro some additional things like a skeleton archer. Again, they're the ones that I'm most afraid of. The knights can't hurt you, really. The knights here, unless you're really running around, which sometimes we are, but it is... Okay, now we heard a sound. Here we go. And there's a skeleton archer that we want to deal with first. Get rid of this abomination. And again, this is, since it's on the other platform, we're not really, it doesn't really affect us. All right. And I don't know if we're doing this kind of slow, so we're probably not going to get trial. But we're still on pace to do mastery, because we're just taking it really slow and easy, okay? All right, so now it's time to come out, and we haven't even come out here. Sometimes there's stuff over here, so just see if you can aggro anything. Okay, and there's a ghost. Okay. So we know it's coming from this direction, so you want to be as far back as possible here. Okay, so there's one. Okay. And it doesn't sound like there's anything else, so that's good. I think I saw a ghost in the distance here. Okay, so there's nothing there. Let's see if we can get someone's attention if we go way out here. Alright, so we have both a ghost and an archer coming in. Okay, so here's an archer. Okay. And then we'll wait for the ghost. There we go. Looks like there's just one. Nope, there's two. Okay. I think there's still an incubus out there somewhere. So we're gonna have to at some point get out and go on a tour. See if there's anything up there. Nope. Okay. So if you want, we could go up there and sort of, you know, it's a good way to kind of get a view of what's going on. So here's a knight. So we need to get rid of him first. Okay. And there may be ghosts in here as well. Okay, and a skeleton archer, so need to take care of that. And there's another knight somewhere that's gonna probably come in this way because, yeah, because that was when, and there's a knight, so they're coming in both directions. Unholy Wind, we've gotten that twice, I think. Very useful arrow for us. It can blow things away, I guess. Okay, skeleton archer, so let's just take care of this one as we see it. Okay, and then let's just go back to where we were. Do not land in the lava. That is something that's possible. So whenever you teleport, just be a little bit careful. Okay. So I heard a ghost sound. Here we go. So it's coming in. Okay. All right, we got that. And then another one. All right. Okay, so everything's... So let's go up here again. And let's see what's going on. We've got a ghost over there. And there are probably some things over here. Okay, so we can go out onto this platform. We need to see where the last incubus... Here it is. Here's the last incubus. And what we're afraid of is another skeleton archer, and we do have one. So here we go. Here's the last one. I don't know about the last one, but oh, and here's two. So let's go back to our safe place. Okay. and they'll come teleport to us. Here we go. And let's take care of this one. Yes. And we're going to move over here. Okay. So, and hopefully it'll teleport to where we can take care of it. If not, we'll just deal with the ghosts first and then wait for it to teleport to us. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump over there, get a few shots at it first, and oh, that's all we need. Yeah, so we're good. Alright, so we've taken care of the incubus, another incubus. Alright, let's see what's left here. We do have a ghost here. We do hear another incubus somewhere. Okay, and let's see if we're checking for archers. Okay, ghosts we're okay with. The incubus is probably somewhere on this side. I don't see it. There's a ghost. Alright. So let's take care of the ghosts. Oh, here's an archer. Alright, so we want to take care of this. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, and we have several ghosts coming in. Okay. Here's one. Here's another one. Alright, and the portal's open. So I am going to jump to the portal. Okay. So, again, we can come up here. Make sure, look for ghosts. They don't have any. And we're going to head directly to the portal. There is a ghost over here, but if we can get to it, here we go. And now, okay, so it looks like, yes, so we now have mastery. We did the escape because that was the first time. Okay. And we've got mastery, which is awesome. So the next time on the next run, we will have another permanent life. So that was great. That was a nice productive session. I hope this was useful. Thanks for watching.